Welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to see today's market about our price action concept. It is our concept which is based on imbalanced gap up and gap down. Okay. If you need more clarity, you can watch my previous video. I'll put that video in the description so that it will be more. It will give more clarity for you. Okay. Okay. Let's see today how we can able to take some scalping opportunity using our chart. Okay, here you are seeing any gap up gap down? No. Here, no, nothing. Here you can see the gap. Can you see here? From morning we are not seeing any place gap, but here you can see the gap. The gap is filled, am I right? A gap is filled with what candle? It is a bull candle, am I right? See this candle category, it's completely a bull candle. Okay, around 9:44. Okay, time is 9:44. So this is what happened in today's market. From here it was rallied like anything. Okay, imbalanced based technical analysis, which is very powerful, and I want to show you how you can able to trade with this type of method, and you can make a quick easy money. Okay, okay, fine. uh, Now you are clear at this type. Okay, now I'm just, what I'm doing is I'm forwarding this video. Fine. Now you can see that market is here. You can see the gap. Can you see? But this gap is not yet filled here, but it is filling in the this candle. Can you see here? What is this candle? Sell candle. So this is our short opportunity. Okay, for this short opportunity, what can be the immediate target? This is your T1 and this is your T2. Okay, if you want to follow T1 T2, then you can just follow like this. Now I'll show you what happened. Let's see, I am forwarding the video. Can you see here? Prices came. Now I'll show you whether any other gap is there or not. Now let's see. Here we can see the gap. Am I right? Here we are seeing a gap. This gap is a normal gap. Once again I'm repeating, this is something special in our chart. This is imbalance. Okay, we based on imbalance, I fine tuned on imbalance concept so that we are able to get the gap like structure in our chart. Okay, what I'm doing is, now what is our requirement? This is gap. So our requirement is, if it is a bull candle, market has to go up till this resistance. This is T1 and this is T2. Okay, if here we are getting a red candle, if we are seeing a red candle, then our target is, what is the target? This is our target. Okay, now I am moving the video. What I'm getting here, can you see here? This is a bullish candle. Okay, now market has to
610.
go up. Our T1 is achieved, easily achieved. Now I'm removing this drawing. Now can you see a gap down? Can you see this gap down? So what is our requirement? This area we need a bull candle or a bear candle. If it is a bear candle, then this is our target. If it is a bull candle, this is our T1 and this is our T2. Simple. This is the gap area, am I right? This gap area is with huge candle. So directly it hit at the target T1 and T2. Is it clear? Now I'm deleting this video. Sorry, I'm deleting this drawing. Now let's see what happened. Yes. Now we can see the gap. Now you see here. Here we are having a huge gap. Okay. So this place I want a bullish candle for market has to go up. If it is a bear candle, then market has to come down till this is our T1 and this is our T2. Okay. Simple na. This is around 9:30 today market. Okay. What happened is I'll show you. You can see here this is our gap. This is not a perfect gap filled candle, so you can avoid. If you are taking also, it's not a risk you might be getting, but this was not a perfect, because here also we are getting a gap. Can you see here? So this gap is there, still this gap is there. So this is our gap area. If it is a negative candle, then we can see a target up to T1 T2. Okay, let's see what happened. Yeah, can you see here? This gap is filling with big red candle, bear candle. So our target should be T1. Easily we got achieved the target. Now what to do? Now can you see here a huge gap? Can you see this huge gap? So this is our gap filling area. So this area we need a bull candle for market to go up, or bear candle to market to come down. Okay. If it is a bull candle, then market has to go till this swing high. Okay. Now let's see what is happening. Again, once again a huge gap. Can you see here? This was a gap and again this was a gap. So this is also a gap area. This gap area is filled with a red candle. Can you see here? This gap is filled with red candle. So that is the reason market came down. Okay. Here you can see the gap. This gap is with red candle. So market came down. Simple now. Then let's see another trade. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Around here you can see that there is a huge gap. Can you see here? This huge gap is followed by a huge imbalance candle. Can you see here? So this is the effect market went up. This is around 130. Market went up because of the structure. Okay. Again, we'll see anything is there or not. Now I'm going to any other gap is there or not. Let's check it. Okay, here we can see the gap. Can you see here? Gap with huge bull candle. Market went up. Still not yet filled. The gap is not yet filled. So let's wait. Here, can you see the gap? Can you see the gap? Okay. Now let's see whether the gap is filling or not. This rally is because this gap with the huge momentum. Can you see this momentum candle? Huge candle. So that is the reason this rally has made. I'm just telling you the thing how to. If I am showing you thousands of example, then it will be easy for you. So that's why I'm spending my time and energy to tell you how to see the market in different way using our unique chart. Okay, so that is the main thing you need to observe in this chart. Now let's see what is happening. I'm getting a rejection with a good pattern, and here is a gap. This gap is filled with a bull candle. If I'm not considering this, I can consider this and go, and I can try to scalp. Is it clear now? If you're facing any doubt, kindly WhatsApp to my number. Okay, now today at 2 o'clock, what happened? I want to show you. So this is a huge gap. Am I right? This is a huge gap. Somewhat huge gap. This gap is, can you see here? From here, market has went up, again making a gap. Again, there is a gap here. This gap is filled with
620.
huge rejection candle. It is not a bull candle. If this is a bull candle, then market has to go up. This is a complete rejection candle. Okay, so we can either we can take a big risk or else we can skip this trade. Okay, this is somewhat risky trade, but if you have taken a risk, what might happen? 230, 230, 238 market was cracked now. This is the pattern which was came around 230. Why this concept is working perfectly? Because I used the imbalance. So imbalance is a very powerful concept in this market. With this concept, you can able to scalp like anything. Okay, okay, fine. Now I am able to see a gap here. Can you see here? This is my gap and this is my gap. Okay, now let's see whether this gap is able to fill or not. Fill in the sense, if I am getting a bear candle, then I will be shorting. If I am getting a bull candle, then I will be buying. Okay, I'll just delete these things. Okay, I'm not able to see any kind of structure here. Okay, here I can able to see now market is coming down. Here I can see another pattern. Can you see here gap? This gap is filled with green candle. So what is my target? This is my T1 and this is my T2. Okay, let's see what's happening. This is around today market around 255. My T1 is achieved, my T2 is also achieved. Now I am seeing any huge gap kind of structure I want to see. I'm not seeing anything. I can see the structure here. Here I'm seeing some minute gap. This gap is minutely not filled. Okay, if it is filled, I might be trying a short opportunity and I'm making this profit. So this was not a good trade. It was missed by a minute thing. So now next, what I want to show you. Yes, here you can see the gap. Can you see here? This is closed here. This is open here. I can see the huge gap. Can you see here? Huge gap. This is filled with red candle. This is filled with red candle. Can you see here? Red candle, red candle, red candle. So this is the effect of today's market using our market fallen at last minute. So this is the how we can able to pinpoint our trade. Okay, here also you can see the clarity. Here you can see the gap. This gap is filled with the red candle. Market has fallen. Is it clear, guys? Okay, in next video I'll try to tell the concept of momentum riding. Okay, okay friends, if you like this video, kindly share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you friends.